Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So we're up and running. Tar. Kimmich. Sade. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. He whips it across. Kessié. Ahmad. He can run onto that. Goretzka. Dika. It's a likely looking ball that. Nicely intercepted. Wins the duel this time. Kosunu. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ivory Coast playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Germany have reclaimed it. Kessié. Doué. Ahmad. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, such a clever touch. Musiala, he's found a way through. And a chance! Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Havertz clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on. Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how...
And he's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. Kessié. And it's lofted through here. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Kessié was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Goretzka. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Raum. Goretzka. Rudiger. Raum. Rudiger. Tar. Ahmad. Kessié. Oh, sweet feet. He's in, surely! Kessié finds himself offside. So here comes the substitution. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ndika, gently done. Germany have a free kick.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lovely feet. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Goretzka. Looking for support. Quick ball upfield. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Ahmad. Oh, good spread. Doué. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Diallo. Real chance! Ivory Coast look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Kimmich. Sane. Oh, it's played into the area. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Ivory Coast have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Musiala. Spread out to the left. Now it's Wirtz.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Calmly anticipates. Goretzka. Wirtz.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And here's Sané. Havertz. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kimmich plays it short. Played into the middle. Cleared away. And here's Vitt. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Ivory Coast making consecutive changes here. Germany take what? So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Germany leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday